Hey everybody, it's Cheyenne and it's Saturday. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. It's like 2 weeks and I was just dealing with some stuff. So now I'm a Saturday girl and I'm really happy to be back and I'm happy that there's a space for me. So this week's topic is on communication, and communication is huge in a relationship. I make this joke where it's like communication is key to success. I say it all the time at work and stuff. So but I think it's true. Like, when Emery and I first started dating, we didn't know each other. We just started dating. So, as we've grown in the relationship and started to really get the feel of who the other person is and communicating our needs and our wants and compromising, we've really grown into a better understanding, and our communication has increased in a good way. And um, I think that's kind of how it works if you work for it. Um, any relationship is, in my opinion, obviously, is going to need a little bit more extra care when something gets thrown in, like a transition. But it's not like anything that can't be overcome. So when Emery and I first started dating, he used to get sad instead of like if we were fighting or something or somebody hurt his feelings, and now he gets mad, and that's a different thing since he started testosterone. And but he's very good at handling it, and he's very good at taking the right action and taking time for himself, and he communicates that. And just the simplest things of having the communication of like, hey, I don't know what's going on, I need some space, I'll be back, like, I love you and I'll be back, like nothing's, and just having the confidence within the relationship that it's gonna be okay and that space is okay. And I know I have a really hard time. Sometimes I just want to talk and I just want to feel better and I just want it to be good right now. And, taking space is a very, very healthy thing, especially just to separate and, think about what you need, what you want, how get out of the heat of the moment. That's a big thing for us, getting out of the heat of the moment. And the week that we broke up was because of a lack of communication. We both weren't getting our needs met, and taking a week of space made us realize that we didn't want to be with anybody else, and that we just needed to work on communication. Couples therapy is amazing, and if I could afford it, I definitely would go. And not because we need it, but just for like basic tools and techniques, and a professional outlook on relationships, especially the dynamics of this one. I forget to look at the bigger picture a lot of the time. I am very selfish in that sense. So like, I think about me, like what's wrong with me. I'm very upset, and like we're gonna address it, and forget about Emery. And I'm like, oh God, like he's going through so much, and he's so good to me. Also, another thing is body language. Body language is huge. If you're upset and you produce that, then that's the vibe the other person's gonna get, and then it might trigger them and feed off of them. So just be mindful of what you're putting out, what you're saying, and if it's not out of love, which I have learned, if it's not out of love, and allow yourself to process what you need to do and what you really need, and then take it back and maybe talk about it and compromise. And talk is really hard. Emery and I have a really hard time. I want to talk right then, and he wants to talk later, or maybe he doesn't want to talk at all. Maybe it doesn't need to be addressed, but compromising that too. Yeah, so just patience and compromise and love and understanding, and just, if it gets hard, hang in there a little longer. And I'm very spur of the moment. I'll be like, well, whatever, I'm done, I can't handle this. And just, be patient in that sense. Just take time for yourself to take care of yourself. And that's all I got. I hope that helps. It helps us. So have a wonderful Saturday. I will see you guys next week. Enjoy.